welcome back to my channel. So today I have a fun video for you. Well, I think it's fun. Maybe you'll be like, so boring. Today I want to share with you 5 handbags that I absolutely adore. Every time I see them, my heart skips a beat, but I will still not buy them. So if you want to hear why, then keep on watching. The first one that I've been obsessed since it came out, honestly, is the Bottega Veneta pouch bag. I think the entire world did not see that coming, that a pouch bag would become such a wanted thing. There were two camps. Camp I hate it, camp I love it. Camp I see female body parts and food. Camp, yeah, I can see it work. Well, I can see food and I can also see it work, and I think it's such a beautiful bag. If I see like a woman who has kind of dressed it up with wide leg pants and beautiful high heels, a bodysuit, a beautiful blazer on top, and then this bag in their arm. Oh, such a beautiful look. Why will I not go for that look? Well, first of all, because that look that I just described doesn't suit me, but also because it is something that does not fit my lifestyle. As much as I'm just like passionate and I love this bag, it's not for me. I don't live in a city life, because this is where I would see that. You're going to grab some drinks, you're going to just take that. But also the safety aspect of it and the fact that it does not have a strap. I know that I need a strap for a bag that I want to use a lot. I need a strap, so it's not going to happen. As much as I love it, as much as I want to touch it, I am not going to get it. The second bag is also Bottega, and it's the Cassette bag. And I know it's like, what? A Bottega obsessed much? Well, aren't you? Aren't you? Honestly, they're doing something, because truly, I'll be the first one to raise my hand and say, every time I pass their counter before the pouch bag came out, I was like, who buys these bags? Truly, who buys these bags? And now I can totally understand the hype. And the Cassette bag, I think it's such a beautiful, edgy bag. It's taking something that is like very old and known to the fashion house and just like magnifying it. I think it's brilliant. It is such a beautiful bag. I have not touched it ever, but I want to. I want to squeeze it. I love it so much. But I regret, first of all, not buying it when it just launched, because now it has gone up in price ridiculously. There's nothing to explain that other than, let's take money off of people who are so obsessed with us. I don't even know why they're paying that much. Also, the bag, when I've seen it in videos, it seems to not fit a lot. If you want to disagree with me, just leave it down below if you have this bag. But I've seen that even though it's quite a bulky bag, I mean, it has the padding and everything, and I feel already awkward having things stick up my body because I'm a curvier girl. I feel that it doesn't fit as much as I would want it to fit. And the things that I want to fit, even though I'm fine with smaller bags, look at the Alma here, I need a bag to fit my sunglasses as well. I know it's a weird requirement, but I do want to have that happen. If I'm out in the summer and the sun's set, I want to put my sunglasses in my bag, and it feels like the Cassette bag would just not fit that on top of everything. The only window of opportunity that I see is that I could snatch it on a pre-loved market in a few years' time, when the prices will drop, if they will drop. I'm hoping they will, not on behalf of the people who bought it and try to kind of, you know, get their money back, but for me, I'm very selfish in that sense. But I would really want to get it, but I don't want to pay full price, truly not. So for now, I'm not going to buy it. Number 3, that is also a hype bag, but I love it. I love the functionality, but I will not get it for just one reason. And the bag in question is the Prada ReEdition, with all of the straps and the bells and whistles, like everything dangling here. I think it's a brilliant bag. It came out at a very brilliant moment when everybody was, you know, trying to hermetically go through a store, not touch anything. I didn't do that. Okay, I mean, I followed the rules, but there's a limit to everything. I shouldn't be too obsessed about things or paranoid. Anywho, the bag was a perfect thing to have, just to run your errands, put a couple of things inside. The thing that I don't like about it is the crossbody strap. It has Prada written on it, and it's truly giving me fake bag vibes. You know, those fake bags that they had, like probably they still do them on like some weird markets, but I remember vividly being a child, so like 20 years ago, 25 years ago, I'm old, 25 years ago, okay, I'll admit it, I was 8 years old, and seeing people, mostly the types who were like drug dealers, I didn't know any, but I mean, you see them on the streets, and they had things that had like Prada and Gucci and all that written on their clothes and straps, you know, these fake bags that men used to carry, or they still carry, but I mean men's bags, and then the strap, and you had like Prada, and the bigger the better, because everybody had to know that you had a Prada even though it was a fake. So that strap gives me these vibes, and I'm sad that they did that. I mean, isn't that little pouch dangling here, isn't the little plate on the Prada bag enough of a sign that it's Prada? I don't like that. Same thing with the Louis Vuitton pochette accessoire. The strap has like Louis Vuitton written on it. It looks so fake. I'm sorry if you have it, but I hope you can see my point of view as well. I'm not bashing you if you have it, because I love the functionality of it, and if you can pull it off and you feel comfortable, that's what matters, but I don't like the strap. Number 4, I have spoken about that before. It rhymes. Maybe I should consider another career. Maybe not. Let's just keep going. A Louis Vuitton keep-all and a Louis Vuitton rolling luggage. Those are two things that I think everyone at some point is like, oh my God, I would love to have one, roll through the airport, all the attention. And then you realize, okay, do we really want attention rolling through the airport? No, we don't. I don't want attention traveling. I already do travel with like a carry-on bag that is oftentimes a brand bag, a designer item. So I don't want to have a rolling thing that I have to worry about it getting scratched, worry about it getting like just completely disheveled. I don't want that. And I just don't want the attention. I feel the older I get, the less attention I want to grab with like logo things. Again, I have plenty of exhibits of handbags that have plenty of logo on it, so I know I'm sounding like a hypocrite, but I'm talking about like really going through the terminal, having a rolling luggage. I'm gonna do that the day that I buy a private jet. Then we'll talk again, okay? And number 5, I'm gonna end this video with a bag that, again, gets very like split reviews and opinions. It's a Gucci Marmont flat bag. So many people are like, Gucci's done. It's done and out. The Marmont line, like, no. But I'm telling you, this is a great quality bag. I've touched them, I've seen them. Great quality bag. The thing that is keeping me from buying it is the big GGs. As much as I like to see it on other people, and I do, I love people who have like a very muted look, no brands at show, and then have that Gucci flap, like crossbody. I love it. I love how it becomes a little bit slouchy, and the leather on that bag is magnificent. So if you're in the market for a Chanel, or you're not on the market, you don't want to buy a Chanel flat bag, but you do want something that is similar, but you don't want to pay the Chanel price tags, I wholeheartedly recommend that you look towards the Gucci Marmont line. Their flap, their strap, everything is so smooth and nice, and I love the fact that the hardware is like a beautiful kind of like a rustic, like a matte gold, so it's not that in your face. Like, it's very visible, but it's not that in your face. And the reason I'm not buying it is, like I said, the GGs, I feel that I'm stepping away from like truly very branded bags. Again, I have plenty of Monogram Louis Vuitton pieces, but when it comes to, you know, crossbody bags, I want them to be a little bit more on the muted side. And the GG, for me personally, it feels a little bit loud on myself, and that is the only reason I won't buy it. But I love that bag. When I see it, I don't go, you're so yesterday. I go, well, I kind of like your look. I like your look, girl. So that was it, guys. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up and let me know if you want to see another installment of bags that I love but won't buy, because there are plenty of bags that I love but I won't buy for different reasons. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, I'll see you again next time. Bye.